Welcome to Zoe's Corner. Today I'm going to be playing Episode Choose Your Story. So Episode is basically this app where you can play these animated stories that people make. So I'm going to choose a new story that I have not found. I've been playing some stories. I finished this one. I finished a lot of stories actually. It says 1 of 30 because I replayed it. So yeah. Anyways, so we're going to go. Let's just do Golden Rings, yeah. Okay, so Sundosia. You're the princess Sundosia. What happens when you meet a mysterious lord? Create your own character and find out. I'm gonna play this one. Sundosia. I don't even know what this one is. Warning. Okay, warning, mature themes used. Do not watch this if you are not, if you're a bit too young, I guess 7, 8, 9, up to 10, I guess. If you don't like swearing or stuff, then don't do that. Once upon a time, there was a kingdom. It was exactly like the ones you can find from the fairy tales, but there was one exception. The sun wasn't shining. And why was that? Well, the kingdom was built under a huge dome. Wow. And why? Because the sun was polluted. It was still warming up the kingdom. But if you would step into the bare sunshine, that would be the last thing you do. Oh, that's scary. So, a long time ago, the dome was built to protect the kingdom, and the dome had been there ever since, and the people of the kingdom had never seen the sun. And now, it's time to begin our story. That's so mysterious already. Before we start, what's your name, princess? So, Princess Zoe. ZP. Princess ZPPPP. I'm going to do a different name. Princess Bambi. Should it be Princess Bambi? Or should it be Princess Zoe? Bambi. Princess Bambi. So, Bambi, what's your look? Hair? I kind of like this look, actually. Yeah, this looks fine. Now, if I just change the color, I guess. Classic, select color. Dark brown. Okay, there is different. I can try other colors. Dark colored. Very weird. This looks good. Yeah. Okay. Chapter 1, Sundosia. I have lived my whole life without seeing the sun. Isn't that a bit ironic that the name of my kingdom is Sundosia? Sundosia? I've never seen the sun. Next, I'm going to do Your Grace. I'm here to ask you to take part in the harvest day on this Saturday. We're going to celebrate the harvest, and your presence will maintain the good spirit among our people. Your request is fair, and I would love to come. Thank you so much, Your Grace. How much more, Patrick? Just one, Your Grace. Thank God for that. Next! Your Grace. What brings you in front of the Wait, I thought that was her. What brings you in front of the princess? I'm just here to get some justice. Tell me more. Your Grace, I'm a fortune teller. 2 weeks ago, 2 men burnt my house down. I lost everything in that fire, and since then I've been living on the street. I'm sorry to hear that. What is your request? I would like to work in the court. We don't have a place for a fortune teller. Anything goes. You're a woman, Grace. I'm a hard-working woman. Oh, that's so sad. Let's let her work in the stables. You can work in the stables, and you'll also have a place to stay. I'll also put an investigation to find out who burnt your house. Is there anything else? That's all, Your Grace. You have a good heart. Stop calling me Grace. My name is not Grace. I know it's a royal thing, but I'm going to look it up, actually. No, I'm not joking. I can see that you'll find a princess, a man who can give you everything. You're dismissed. Your Grace. Stop it. Your Grace, right? Your Grace. Why on earth did you hire that woman? She's trash. She's my people. End of the conversation. What's the last? Was she the last one? Yes, Your Grace. And has my father returned? He arrived a moment ago, Your Grace. They seem so depressed. That's great. I want to see him immediately. Dun dun dun. Father! It's so good to see you, Grace. Father, that's not my first name. It's my middle name. It's a beautiful name. But so is Bambi. Yes, Bambi's better. Bambi's way better. I'm so happy you're back. I'm glad too. So how are things going here? Just the way you left them. Everything is fine. I'm glad to hear that. I knew I could trust you to take care of the capital. Of course. So how about the situation on the edge of our kingdom? Not so good, my love. What is it? It's been a harsh year. We're going to have a fair harvest in the capital. But on the other areas, there will be lack of food. Is there anything we can do? Well, we have to send some of our seeds to the other areas, but still. It's going to be a difficult winter for all of us. I'm not going to let my people starve! Of course not. I'm sure we'll find a way. So do I. So, how are you doing, my princess? Everything is great, Father. So royal! And how is everything going? How is it going with Oliver? Well, it's fine. He's your fiance, Bambi. That's not the answer I was looking for. I just don't love him, Father. I know, my love. However, he's the one you're going to marry. If this would be a perfect world, I would give you freedom to choose. But unfortunately, that's not possible. I know, Father. It's a burden you need to carry on these fragile shoulders of you. But I know you can do this. Everything is going to be alright, my dear. Do you trust me? I do. I just wish Mother would still be here. I know, I miss her too. But like I said, everything is going to be fine. Now I'm going to get some rest. I'll meet you in Oliver at the dinner. Sure. This is so emotional. You have no idea of the things I could do to you. Your Grace. Father wants us to have dinner tonight. Of course. You know, if you would spend some private time with me, then I wouldn't have to. Just save it for someone else, Oliver. This is humiliating enough. I'll see you at the dinner. So, how did Bambi manage while I was away, Oliver? Just great, my king. Your daughter has been taking excellent care of everything. So good. I know she has. Oh, blush, blush. And is there anything specific I should be aware of? No, my king. Everything is fine. Great. So, are you looking forward to tomorrow's Harvest Ball? Harvest Ball is an annual thing in the capital. All the important people are invited to the castle to celebrate. The normal citizens are having a party of their own. We are. I'm glad to hear. It's good to have some fun every once in a while. I agree with you, my king. I think it's time for me to get some sleep. Of course, my father. I'm tired too. I'll walk you to your room, baby. Good night. Good night, Father. Good night, Your Highness. So, shall we? Wink, 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 hint. Sure. So, good night then. Not so fast. What is it? I hope you didn't tell your father about, I didn't. Good. Do you remember what the old witch said? Are you talking about that fortune teller? Yes. She told that you're going to have a man who can give you everything. I'm that man, don't you? Yeah, agree or disagree? Well, let's just say agree. Of course, Oliver. And you know the law, don't you, my dear? You're almost 20, so our marriage is getting closer. Of course I know the law. The law is the law is I don't know what it is. A woman can't rule Sundosia on her own. And because I'm the only inheritor, that means I need a spouse. And that place was promised to Oliver when I was just a little girl. Good. So, you're going to behave yourself, right? Yes. Excellent. Because I don't want to hurt you again. Good night, my princess. Jeez. My gowns. How am I going to make them? Your Grace, are you alright? I'm fine. You don't look like you are. Come with me. It's time for you to get some sleep. I can change myself, Julia. And do you want to talk about what happened? What just happened, Your Grace? There's nothing to talk. Has Lord Oliver done something bad? Again? No. Nothing new. But he made you cry, Your Grace. It's my own fault. I'm weak. Who was it this time? Miranda, Amanda, or Kate? I don't know their names. You should send that girl away, Your Grace. If I would send a girl away every time Oliver does something like this, we wouldn't have any servants. Can I tell you something, Your Grace? Of course you can, Julia. You're the closest thing to a friend for me. I think he shouldn't treat you this way. I don't think he deserves you. That's too bold, Julia. I'm sorry. Your Grace, I just hate to see you unhappy. Lord Oliver is going to be your king someday, and you should act like that. Of course. I'm sorry, Your Grace. Fine. You're dismissed. She's right. The next day comes, and everyone are looking forward to the harvest ball. Or maybe not everyone. I can't believe it's harvest ball day, Your Grace. I wish you could come too. As a matter of fact, I would love to give my place to you. You're too kind, Your Grace. Actually, we're going to have our own party for the servants later, when the ball's over. That sounds like fun. Enough about that. What would you like to wear tonight? I choose 2 dresses for you. I chose 2 dresses for you. So, which one is it? Classic or modern? Let's just try modern. This is kind of bold, but I like it. It's the highest fashion. Is this what I want to wear? No. So which one is it? Classic. It's beautiful. It is very beautiful. So, is this what I want to wear? Yes. This is perfect. You look so beautiful, Your Grace. Thank you. Why do I get the feeling you're not enjoying yourself? That's because I know this is going to be a night full of responsibilities, and I know I have to watch my fiancé groping the servants. It's fine, Julia. I'm fine. Are you sure? I am. You're dismissed. Your Grace. And have fun tonight! I hope someone does. Okay, showtime. Lord Smith, from the Area 8. Your Highness, Your Grace. That sounds like a gal, wow. Lord Clayton and Duchess Clayton from Area 3. Your Highness, Your Grace. Your Highness, wait, damn it, this is the boy. Your Highness, Your Grace. This is ridiculous, Father. People are starving while we're just celebrating here. We have to do this, sweetheart. You know that. I do, but it's still breaking my heart. Lord Starly! Your Highness, Your Grace. Who is he? From which area is he from? I'm not sure. He's probably someone's son. He was looking kind of familiar, though. This is long. This is a long episode. It's taking me 16 minutes. Jeez. Oh my god. Don't flirt with other people. Jesus. This is so humiliating. He doesn't even try. You're the princess. Remember your place. It's him. That mysterious lord. Your Grace. Lord? Straley. Your Grace. Right. So are you enjoying the ball, Lord Starly? Very much. What about you, Your Grace? Oh, it's wonderful. Just lovely. I'm not sure if I believe you, Your Grace. He's arrogant. However, I have a suggestion that might make your night a bit more enjoyable. Really, Lord Starly? What might that be? Would you give me this dance, Your Grace? What happens next? Find out on the next episode of Sundosia. Instagram, Susana episode. To be continued. If you like the story, support the author by sharing it. Add story to favorites. And yeah, so thank you for watching. And I am going to be, each episode will be one video. So yeah, thank you for watching.